Hey, this is Lynn. If you still think of NVIDIA as just a GPU company selling chips for gamers and data centers, you're already an era behind. After watching Jensen Huang's full keynote at CES 2026, I had one clear reaction. That wasn't a product launch, it was a war map for the AI age. Huang isn't just competing in business anymore, he's redrawing borders. If you find this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and save this video. Let's get into it. Here's the bottom line. NVIDIA is no longer trying to be the world's best semiconductor company. That's yesterday's game. The real ambition? Controlling the entire AI value chain, from silicon to software to models and ultimately to the physical robots that move through our world. It's not just scale, it's sovereignty. The first front is the most misunderstood: software and foundation models. A lot of people hear NVIDIA is building models and assume it's trying to outgun OpenAI or Anthropic. Wrong, Huang isn't here to win the model race. He's here to make the race irrelevant. He wants foundation models to become cheap, standardized infrastructure like electricity or plumbing. The real power? Controlling the pipes. Take a look at the arsenal he unveiled at CES. Alpamayo, a causal reasoning model for autonomous driving, not just recognizing objects, but understanding why they matter. That logic isn't limited to cars. It can run factories and robots too. Cosmos, a video generation model, yes, but it's built to simulate real-world physics, light, motion, mechanics. It's training AI to grasp the physical world safely and cheaply in a virtual one. GR00T, a universal base model for humanoid robots. Think of it as the OS level brain. Future robots won't build their intelligence from scratch. They'll start here. Nematron 3, a full-scale language model suite, open source and ready to deploy. But that's just the bait. NVIDIA isn't open sourcing out of generosity. They're setting the standard, and it's not just the models, it's the training frameworks, dev tools, tuning workflows, even how data flows through the pipeline. You're not just using their models. Without realizing it, you're being pulled into NVIDIA's ecosystem and learning to build AI on their terms. And where do those tools run fastest, cheapest, and most reliably? Only on NVIDIA hardware. That's why Huang never planned to compete in the model leaderboard. He's not a runner on the track. He's building the track and making the rules. Let's talk about the real battleground, the physical world. Huang dropped a staggering number at CES, $100 trillion. That's the scale of the global industrial economy he wants to reshape through physical AI. He's not chasing digital assistants anymore. He's coming for the entire real-world supply chain: manufacturing, robotics, logistics, transportation. How does it work? It's a three-phase system. 1. Train models on NVIDIA's DGX supercomputing stack. 2. Simulate data using Omniverse, the digital twin platform that generates synthetic data at industrial scale. 3. Deploy directly to real-world machines via NVIDIA's robotics and edge computing platforms. From training to deployment, the entire loop is enclosed inside NVIDIA's ecosystem. And this isn't a concept, it's happening now. Siemens is embedding Omniverse directly into industrial design workflows. ED giants like Cadence and Synopsys are partnered deep in NVIDIA's silicon and system design. At this point, NVIDIA isn't just a supplier, it's becoming the industrial operating system. Now here's where it gets brutal. NVIDIA is crushing the hardware game, not just with raw power, but with engineering discipline no competitor can match. Once, chip cycles were 2 years. NVIDIA has compressed that to 1. Timeline: 2024, Blackwell architecture. 2026, Vera Rubin. Platform: 5 times AI inference speed, only 60% more transistors. Translation: model inference cost per token drops to 1/10. And it's not just the GPU. The Rubin stack is a full system overhaul. Vera CPU, Rubin GPU, NVLink 6, ConnectX-9 network chips, all co-designed in parallel. This isn't point-wise innovation. It's a systems-level arms race. And Huang is lapping everyone. Let's talk money. How do regular investors ride this wave? This isn't a short-term trade, it's a structural shift. 3 main plays: 1 NVDA stock, the anchor of the entire AI sector. As inference cost plummets in late 2026, we'll see a massive new wave of AI factory adoption. 2. EDA plus industrial software, cadence, synopsis. These aren't optional anymore. Physical AI needs precision modeling tools. They're the application layer on top of NVIDIA's AI OS. 3. HBM memory ecosystem, Micron, etc. Vera Rubin uses HBM 4-20 plus terabytes per second memory bandwidth. No memory, no compute. These suppliers become core infrastructure, not side players. But let's be honest, NVIDIA's biggest risk isn't AMD or Intel, it's execution. 1-year chip cycles, 6 core chips, liquid cooling, data center complexity, HBM4 supply chains. One misstep in this choreography and the valuation narrative cracks. Still, if Huang pulls it off, he's not selling shovels anymore. He's laying claim to the gold mine itself. To recap, make models cheap, make machines smart, make hardware untouchable. That's the game NVIDIA is really playing. Now here's the question. Do competitors like AMD or the hyperscalers have any shot at fighting back? Drop your thoughts in the comments, click like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who still thinks NVIDIA just makes graphics cards. See you next time.